Migrant families who arrived in New York City on Sunday are slowly settling into their new lives. More than 6,000 asylum seekers have been bused from Texas since May. Many more are still expected.
The city is working alongside volunteer agencies and advocates to meet their basic needs. One of those advocacy groups is Make the Road New York. And we are joined this morning by Deputy Director Natalia Aristizabal, who can give us a firsthand account as to what exactly happens when the migrants arrive. So good morning, Natalia. Thank you for being with us.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so there's really so much up in the air, right? No one really knows when these buses are arriving. So when did you actually get the call about the 4 buses that arrived on Sunday?
About Friday night, we usually get no more than 48 hours notice. And usually we're told by the city of New York, specifically the Mayor's Office of Immigrant Affairs, who communicates with our organization, sharing that more asylum seekers are arriving, and if we are able to go greet them and provide anything for them. And fortunately, due to a fundraiser, we've been able to be present these last couple of weeks to help out.
Is there any idea of more buses that could possibly be on the way? Because the Texas governor said he's going to keep sending them. So what do you know at this point?
We have an understanding that 6 more buses are arriving tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Wow. Wow. So what's the process once they arrive?
They arrive to Port Authority, where there is a group of volunteers, a lot of them mutual aid groups, and we're really grateful for them because they were some of the first groups to be on the ground, responding, collecting clothing, essentials, hygienic products. And so now there's a bigger group. So basically they come in, as the images you see there. They go through tables where the volunteer groups or organizations give out whatever it is that we were able to collect. They arrive with whatever they are wearing and whatever they are holding.
Yeah.
So they don't have a lot. So they go around, they pick up some clothes, they pick up shoes, a towel, toothbrush, deodorant. We have been able to provide some cash and some Metro cards so that they can move around in the city. And we're aiming or hoping that we can provide SIM cards. Some of them bring phones but don't have a US number, or cell phones, because that's actually one of the main things they're going to need to follow up with their immigration case and to be able to be connected to services.
Yeah, just to pick up on what you said, 6 buses arriving. How many more people is that? And I know this isn't necessarily your role, but is there enough space in the shelter system right now for those folks? Where do they go after they come into your contact?
So that's a great question. So it depends how many people are put in the bus. One arrived yesterday. It was only like 20-something folks. So it really depends if they fill them up or not. They arrive here. Some of them do have family members. The majority of them don't. So they're going to go into the system that we have here in New York City for folks who are houseless or homeless. And we want to welcome them. We understand this as a political play by the governor of Texas, wanting to send all these immigrants to a sanctuary city. And all of us who work helping out community members, regardless of their race, immigration status, and background, and also some of us who are specifically advocates for immigrant communities, want to welcome them here because we know that they're going to have a better opportunity in New York than if they're somewhere else. But really is the Texas governor playing with the lives of thousands of people.
Which is unbelievable and heartbreaking. City officials have been mentioning the opening up of this central processing facility sometime this week. And it would provide legal housing aid, medical support, all of those types of things. Any word on where that is right now? What's the status?
We have the understanding that the city is getting ready to open up a welcome center. I think it's a great idea, and we hope that it's well resourced. We also hope to help out as much as we can, because really when they arrive here, they have they arrive with kids. I was talking to a family 2 days ago, and the kid started crying when he found out that he could go to school here in the U.S. And that's actually the main thing, that he wanted to be able to be enrolled in school. He's a 9-year-old. So we want to be able to connect these families. We want to be able to have them go to school. We want to make sure that they get access to health care. We're in a global pandemic. That's really important. And they're going to have, it's going to be hard, but we trust that through these centers and community groups, they're able to settle into society here.
Yeah.
You know, and you just mentioned the schools and those kiddos, right? And we heard from the mayor and the school's chancellor that they're trying to figure out the plan now to get some of these children safely into schools and do so in a very easy transition. Is it easy, or is there still work to do? How is the city responding right now to the school aspect?
Well, there's work to do. I can't really respond for the Department of Education. I plan to accompany some families just to be able to provide extra support. All these families are Spanish speakers for the most part. So I believe that they're also called welcome centers, these places that DOE has for folks to enroll into school. And I don't know if all these welcome centers are going to have Spanish speakers in order for the families to be able to communicate their needs. So some of us are going to accompany some parents, and we hope and aim for the DOE to be able to provide translation into every language that families need.
Yeah, because it must be so traumatizing for all the families, but especially the kids. Natalia Aristizabal, we appreciate your time. You're Deputy Director of Make the Road New York. Thanks again for joining us this morning and keeping us posted on everything as well.
Yeah.
Of course, and thank you for having me. And if anybody wants to help out, you can go to our website. We are collecting information.
Great.
Awesome. Thank you.